Stop judging him, man.
I'm not judging.
Just leave the man to say what he has to say.
What does he? Are you accusing me of lying?
No, I
Are you accusing me of lying on camera?
I would never do such. But
How dare you? My wife is
clap
watching.
twice. Clap twice if you need help.
How dare you? How dare you?
Never received.
Accuse me of lying.
Okay.
Ives, the way he's looking at me right now, and earlier he told me I have like a surprise topic for you or something like this. Makes me wonder.
Somehow you felt what can I say? Your gut has told me what I want us to talk about today. Our topic today is like shifting from being a bachelor to being a married man and being a father. It's like
It's very true. What is it like being married?
You see?
It's amazing, bro.
Okay.
It's amazing. You look, just jokes aside, being married is really amazing.
Look at his
You
eyes,
have-
bro.
You have stability, mental stability, first of all. Financial, don't even talk about it. You start saving the most after you get married. And especially when you have kids, that's where you feel pure joy and accomplishment. You got a good wife, kids, you're stable financially, stable mentally.
His
Just-
eyes.
just-
His
just-
eyes.
What else do you want?
His
in
eyes say otherwise.
What else do you want?
His
in
eyes
life?
say
That's it.
otherwise.
Stop judging him, man.
I'm not judging.
Just
See, but
leave the man to say what he has to say.
What does he? Are you accusing me of lying?
no, I
Are you accusing me of
would
lying
never
on
do
camera?
such. I would never do such. But
How
just
dare you? My wife is
clap
watching.
twice. Clap twice
What
if
does
you need help.
How dare you? How dare you?
Never received.
Accuse me of lying.
Okay. Wow.
So, you have to try and remove some of your filters today,
Let's go.
You have two options. You have one pill.
Red and blue.
You already know the question.
I'm taking the third bill. I don't know what it is, but I'm taking the third bill.
There's two pills.
Huh?
There's two pills.
Yeah, I'm taking the third one. I don't know what it is. I'm going for it.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Don't worry.
Have
He
you-
knows. Hey, he knows what I'm asking. He knows. Okay.
Actually, I don't know, but have you watched? It just reminded me, quick. Have you watched this video? It surfaced around the COVID time when people got locked down and shit. So one girl was asking her father, "Would you rather get stuck in quarantine with my mom?" And right away the father was like, I'm going for option number 2. She was like, "What is this?" He was like, "I don't know what it is. I don't care what it is. Option number 2." So, to be honest, I really don't know where you're going with this question. 2 bills.
Yes. You knew where I was. You already answered it. So I'll just leave it at that for,
But I don't know what the question is.
I want to know what bills I have.
Okay. The pills, the first one is you take one,
I go back in time.
you go back in time. The second one,
I'll take the first one. I'm joking.
but if you go back, if you take the first one, you won't have Sammy.
Oh no.
See, so you can't take that one.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna bother mentioning the other one. Of
No,
course,
no,
the
tell
other
me.
one, was, what? Yeah.
Tell me the second one.
What are you drinking?
Americano. Hot.
So, sorry, just a small commercial break.
Quite the segue.
How is your coffee journey? We recently started teaching
Is that a teacher?
George to be a
Mr.
man.
George how to be a man and how to start embracing the love of coffee.
I do like coffee. I just don't like some certain
Lying,
types.
bro. Look,
I do
if you
like
like coffee, if you say these specific quotes, I like coffee. It means you like coffee as it is, without added syrups, flavors.
He likes coffee, he doesn't love coffee. You should have said, I like
Okay.
coffee.
I like sweet coffee.
Don't
Does that
make me
work?
come and stab you.
Apologies. Apologies. But yeah, so far the Americano is starting to grow on me.
Starting. It's an acquired taste.
It's exactly it's an acquired
You
taste.
see. So anyway, Mr. George is drinking an Americano.
You know what?
I'm happy he started the journey.
I know what I think what triggered this whole thing, the whole breakup.
Probably.
Yeah.
Not really. He just doesn't like me taking milkshakes.
I see. Not the breakup.
Bro, at your age, a whole 30-year-old taking milkshakes.
I mean, now you know, guys. I am 30 years old.
Stop lying.
It's not hard.
I mean, you look at tops 22.
Top's 22.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'm 30.
Bro, you've never seen this thing whereby a guy. This is what I try and do for him. I think you felt it at the time, but
Yeah?
shit, this is gonna be on camera now.
Go ahead.
The guy opens a door with two girls. They go into the room, and the girls kneel down and they start like fixing their hair. And the guy
And he bowed down with them.
with them. You see, I was introducing George to someone. I'm like, he's 24, he's 25. He hesitated to say, 20. Then he knew. I'm like, the guy understands what I'm trying to do for him.
Yeah.
Winging.
He was wingmanning me, exactly.
I was wingmanning him.
Yeah.
Okay, so bro, a lot of people that are gonna be watching this podcast, most of them, they always ask me, or they're always curious. Oh, most adults now, you find people like me getting to the age of 40 with
That was a long shot.
without being married due to a lot of reasons. What's your advice? Like your honest advice? No sarcasm, no.
Look, no sarcasm, no. Okay. Quick introduction, just for people to know. And it's something about me, so I'm going to say my
Bro, they already know about you. They
know
know
already?
your life, bro. Come
Right?
on.
Okay, so
Just answer
my
the
wife
question.
herself knows if I were not married to her, I would be single by now. I don't know. I'm thinking about whether to say it or not. Okay,
Take your time.
take my time.
Yeah.
What was the question again? Whether people should get committed or not? Why people are growing to be single? You know what? I'm going to blame it on feminists. Jokes aside. Jokes aside. Yesterday we were talking about this, right?
Yeah.
Long time ago, the divorce rate was so low in comparison to right now because men and women were really understanding to their parts of that relationship. Now, I feel like females are asking for a little bit, no, for too much, not a little bit. They're asking for too much, okay, much more than the guy can handle. For example, me, myself, why I notice it now after having my son, I go to the park and I see a lot of men, mostly like 90% fathers are going outside, taking time and taking care of their kids. I don't know what's going on in their personal life, but I know what's going on in mine as well. I don't know if it is the corporate world life now puts a lot of pressure on women when it comes to their work lives or whatever. Now that women sacrificing their family time,
Yeah.
but I feel like men have stepped up to that part of task. All of which, there is another group of men, your side, are watching married men struggle, and they're like, I don't want to be there. I don't want to have that.
Yeah.
You know,
Please.
this is why now a lot of guys are like, you know what? I'm gonna take my time. I'm not in a rush. They see they're either committed or in
But
relationship
time,
or married.
taking much time, I think also it doesn't guarantee you that you.
It does not guarantee you. But here's the thing. You know, there is this photo about you are in your 20s, you have a lot of energy, you have time, but you don't have money. And then when you are in 30s, you have money, you have energy, but you don't.
Yes, I know the equation.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like only natural you feel like by 40, you should be accomplished financially.
Okay.
And in energy-wise, you still have a lot in your deposit of energy, whether it is the manly energy down there or the energy, just a normal energy. And then, if you are financially accomplished, it means you have time. So you feel like, now it is time for me to make family or whatever, settle down. I don't know. I kind of support
Being
the
single?
non-married people.
So
even of a married person.
you support the non-married people.
Yes.
Don't you think this is going to be like the new trend? Because if you see, when you look back in time, okay, our parents used to get married at 18, 19.
Yes.
Recently, a guy who plays for Real Madrid, what's his name?
Hakimi?
No, the 19-year-old, 18-year-old guy who got married, Enrique or something like that. He's from Brazil. He got married. He's 18 years old. And the internet started trolling him. Why are you getting? She's in for the money and things like this. But this, during our parents' time, it was something normal. You see? And now, it's funny. When our parents were growing up, it was funny for someone to get married late.
Yes.
Like, oh, you got married in your 30s. I remember at church, they'll be like, every time they'll point out all the bachelors, look, you see him? He's 35 years old. He's not married.
As I said,
You know?
back in time, the role of a man and role of a woman were clear.
Very
We don't
clear.
even need to discuss it.
Very clear.
Now, guys are being asked for too much, and
But
women are asking
don't
for
you
this
think
too much.
the social
Obligations?
No, social status of human beings, I think it's evolving.
It is evolving, but to
Yes,
the worse.
it's evolving. To worse, according to who?
According to, for example, me, I can see it. Okay, I'm not gonna speak about me myself because I'm just one person. But when I look at all of my committed or my married male friends and female friends, or let's say, I see that female friends who are married, well, they're having it easy. Like, really having it easy.
Give me an example. What are they having easy in?
Bro, they don't even have to stress about the financial aspect, but they still come, like, they still, what do they call it? They still ask, okay, you know what? I don't care of the finance. I don't care about the finance, but I still want to keep my job. And by them keeping their jobs, it means they're sacrificing their family time. And by sacrificing their family time, someone has to step up. And unfortunately, all the men.
So,
Fortunately and unfortunately, all the
I'm
men
just
are stepping
going to
up.
quiz the two of you now.
But just to finish
Okay.
my point is, back in the day, men, they were providers, and they were, like, their tasks, they were clear. I'm going to provide, I'm going to come back, there is like a short period of time, yes, maybe it was not enough, maybe they should have made it a bit longer, but they were taking care of the family, whether it is emotionally or financially. And the women, they were like traditional women. They know that the main task is taking care of the family. But now, the main task is taking care of their corporate world.
Bro, with the internet and all these things happening, that's why I'm saying the social status or the social responsibilities in a family are constantly evolving.
It is.
Okay, there's a lot of factors that are contributing to this. Let's say a normal traditional family, the wife is going to a government job, the guy is also working in you know how it is, like in the 80s and 90s. You have kids are going to school. Now you have kids not wanting to go to school. Kids being influencers, some of them OnlyFans, all this kind of you know what I'm saying. And most families, for example, they also don't want to have more kids, 1 kid, 2 kids, or 3 kids. Or some people think that it's an obligation
To have more
to
kids.
have like a family.
Yes.
I know a lot of people, either they are gay or they've been pressured by their family, but later on in life, it turns out, your husband was gay. Or the guy just got married because his family pressured him or society pressured him, you know?
Yes.
And I step back and I think, I'm like, so people now, they do things according to, like, only a few people. I've got a lot of friends, like women that are not married in their 40s, and sometimes we talk about it. Like, to be honest, I'm just living my life. Whatever turn's gonna come is the turn that, like, they want to live, they want to fulfill their life, you know? And now having a child is being a father,
Costly.
not costly. The most important thing,
First of all, it is costly.
okay, the most important thing for you to raise a child now, it's more of a challenge because now I've sent you one picture whereby a man is holding their
Yes,
kid
it
and
is
they're
challenge.
shielding him from
All this
internet, all
internet
these
and
kind,
gay shit
kind
and
of
everything.
things.
Like
you know?
back in the
Crazy.
day, all that you have to do is teach your son moral or daughter morals and some life lessons. Now, You need to protect them physically and emotionally and mentally and everything. And then teach them. I have
Mentally is
something.
the strong one.
Come again?
Mentally is the strong one.
Exactly. Well, I have something. I don't know how you're going to feel that it is relevant, but it is relevant. Back in when you were young, your parents, they were working people. What time were they home back from work?
5, 6.
5, 6?
Yeah.
Bro, back in my day, 1 o'clock everyone's back home.
PM.
PM. 1 o'clock everyone's back home. Like
It depends what we were working for exactly.
You see, to be honest, any major, most majors, 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. you're back home. If you're working for a private company, they latest you're back home, let's say 3 p.m. I'm going to put the healthcare sector aside because that's just different, that they have to run 24/7. When you are back home 1 o'clock and your salary is really good and it is enough for you to save and take care of
We once
everything.
had this conversation with Batir. Remember?
Yes.
We once
see?
said.
So now you're back home, 1 o'clock, you had, let's say, an hour nap, 2 o'clock, you ate, 2:30, then you have like literally the rest of the day to take care of your family, whether it is a male, whether it is a female. But now you're not allowed to leave a minute earlier than 5 o'clock, a lot of jobs. 6 o'clock, and to commute back home, and then to change your clothes and take a shower or whatever, 7 o'clock. What time are you going to have time for your kids? Make food, have quality time, has a peaceful time. Earlier we were talking about sitting in the toilet as a
Exactly.
male version of peaceful time, and you'll find your wife. For how long are you going to stay there? There is like a family waiting for you outside. You're not.
But the funny thing is, why do they? When I'm outside, they're not even doing anything with me.
There's nothing.
Nothing.
You're not talking to
The
them.
they're
fact
like-
that you went into
Yes.
the toilet.
Like you're having a me time, and I cannot have a me time as well.
You
So
see.
I blame it on the corporate world, like
The
the
corporate
sector,
world.
the sector, the working hours and everything. Like, okay, if I had the chance to live in a world where I can work literally by 6 a.m. 6 a.m. I don't mind start working. 12 o'clock I'm out. Don't even reach me out. Like 12 o'clock I'm out.
So, Mr. George, since you're still single, would you want to be?
Recently got single.
Would you prefer a stay-at-home wife or a wife that works?
Honestly,
Hit me.
I would prefer a stay-at-home wife.
You would or would not?
I would.
Thank you.
I would prefer a stay-at-home wife.
Thank you.
I would rather put all the responsibility and crisis on my head of me having to go and provide. At least I know that my children and home is peaceful. Once I come home, nothing crazy is I'm not worried about a maid trying to corrupt my child or my wife outside and someone's trying to talk to her. I just want peace of mind once I've left work, honestly. And I think I'd rather prefer a traditional wife.
Can I say something personal?
Yeah.
What is the average salary in here where we live right now? It's almost $1,000,
Yeah.
more or less. I pay my babysitter $1,000
Per month?
thankfully per month. Thankfully, my wife's salary is above that, which is why I agreed for her to work.
To work, yeah.
Other than that, if my wife had a normal salary, there is no
Bro,
way
can you
in
stop
fucking
bringing-
hell.
Can you stop bringing your domestic
No,
issues to the
it's
show?
okay. Like
I'm
I'm just spotting on a light of this. Why do you have? I mean, I was reading some women's what do they call it? Articles about one woman was working just like a 9 to 5 jobs, and she was barely making money to feed herself, and the money was not even enough to put her son at the childcare. And then she was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm
This
gonna
is
take
why.
care of
This is why the babysitter will look like your child.
Yeah, and now I feel like I need to go back home before the babysitter started slapping my son right in the. Actually, she's a really good person. She didn't do that.
Anyways,
But I have a question though.
Yes.
When it comes to the corporate wife that is working, her salary, is it for her? Or does she try to also fend for the family
bro,
too?
if let me answer you. The money that she makes
Yeah.
is her own. The money you make.
Then
is-
why the fuck is she working?
Look,
that
I
if
know how it
you're
feels.
You're still young. You understand this when you get married.
Fucking hell.
You see, this is how it works. Don't even think you're gonna try and split
not
the
fair,
bill.
but this is
she's
how
not
it
your. She's not your housemate.
Fucking hell.
So that money is her money, bro. And
Your money is hers and yours and the houses and everything else. Look,
once you get this, you have.
Look, it was fair back in the day when women were like homestay women, you know?
Yeah.
But women evolved, they're like, you know what? I want to work, but I still want to keep my salary.
Come on, man.
This is the only thing they took from traditional women, not
Okay.
having to participate financially.
Going back now, since I'm done with Abdulrahman, George, what do you enjoy the most as a recently single guy?
I can answer on his
Bro,
behalf.
just shut the fuck up.
I feel like this is
Taking a
this
shit in
is
peace.
a call for help. This is a call for help, Abdulrahman. He's trying to voice out his heart. He needs someone right now.
How dare you? Yes.
Say, being single is just
From what you are saying,
Yeah.
okay, just try and reflect or try and
I'll be honest with you. When I was single before I got in a relationship, my head was free. I just knew, shit, my bills are coming up. I need to pay my bills, my rent, pay my rent, and I'm sorted. Because everything I needed from I'm not someone who needed that much, right? As long as I have food, my stable work, I'm good. Yeah, and then into a relationship, now you're like, fuck. I need to buy this woman this. It's gonna be her birthday's coming up. I need to get her. Keep in mind, my birthday, I think Nathan, my flatmate and I, Nathan, we just order a bunch load of food and just sit down and finish it till the next morning. That's how we do it. But then now it's her birthday. To get presents, you need to take her out. Okay, get flowers, this, that. It's too much, man. It's too much on the head. And then at the same time, you still have to be there emotionally and talk to the woman. It's a lot.
once, still on
Amen.
that, bro. When I was growing up, I used to have like
5 girlfriends?
a brother.
Mm.
Okay, I used to call him brother, but he was older than my dad. But since they were cousin, my dad ended up being his father in a way. You know, all these cousins.
Yeah.
of him. So I used to call him brother. You know, he had 3 kids with his wife. They'd been together for, let's say 35 years
Wow.
together. No name on it, no rings, nothing. Just living together. And she was
Were they married?
No, that's what I'm getting to.
They were not married.
They were not married.
Cristiano stuff.
You see? They were just living their life, enjoying their life. They were the most happiest couple I've ever seen among my parents, among people who were going to church, among to the society. They were the most happiest. And people always used to say, they stay together without being married and all these kind of things, you know? But bro, to be honest, their life was so fulfilling, man. When their last child, a boy, when he graduated, that's when they got married.
Wow.
That's nice.
You see, I'm like, wow, kudos to you guys. Like, it was fun. It was like no name to it. It was like traditional. It's like they were married but not married. She used to stay at home, make food for the kids, when the guy comes home. Like, bro, it was like a peaceful home.
Are you pro or anti-marriage?
Me, myself, I'll keep my opinion to myself now because I'm gonna say something. Then a few months from now, something's gonna happen.
A few months from now.
The guy can foresee the future.
You see, so
Look, some people might understand as if I am an anti-marriage, even
bro,
though
I think you should
even
just
though I
reserve it.
joke about this.
Yeah.
But no, look, marriage is not for everyone. Let me put it this one. From experience, the number one rule for you to get married, you have to be very, very comfortable financially, and then go get married.
Very true.
That's my only rule. You have to be very comfortable financially and actually physically as well, because you need that. So, yeah. If you're not comfortable financially, don't you dare.
Because I read one article there, like a lot of men grow broke now at a young age trying to play father.
Exactly.
Don't
You see?
man.
Not that, let's say you're comfortable, okay? All the money that you save, you use for the marriage. When you get divorced, you're back.
And then if especially dating in the young age, right? Especially for people who your parents send you to uni and you're in the new island, new country, wherever you are, and then you try to date someone, and then this woman that her parents also sent, I don't know if she thought it was God that sent you, where she thinks you're getting your money from. My parents are sending me money. Her parents are sending her money, but then she expects me to still have money for her. It's too much, man.
Bro, okay. Women's brain doesn't work like this because when she sees you as a guy, she knows you have to hustle. She knows the money has to come from somewhere.
Exactly.
She doesn't think logically like how you would like
It
to.
is printed in their DNA.
Yes.
Like I am hustling.
Bro, there's no excuse for this one.
There's no way. There's
Don't
no way.
date then. That's what
Yeah,
you are saying.
exactly. Don't date.
It's-
But then there's.
That's
I'm
it.
just talking about it from my
Can I
friend's
tell you
point of view.
something?
Yeah.
And it is an advice in a way.
Yes.
If you ever to find that woman who's gonna share everything with you, support you even financially, don't you dare accept that offer. Don't you, like, just don't even think about it. Oh, thank you so much for the kind offer. I'll pass on this one. Don't you do that. Why? He's gonna come back and slap you one day. So look, here's the thing. Whether it is marriage, whether it is anything in life, the breadwinner is the decision maker
Yeah.
most of the time.
And have you noticed also in families, the most successful kid is the one who has the loudest voice. It's not. It's about hierarchy. For example, bro, you go to a family meeting. You see, you'll be like the errand boy if you are not really successful. Even your point of view is not taken seriously.
No one's listening to you.
You know, especially in African families, this happens a lot.
Yo,
bro.
African families wanted to commit suicide. Fam.
You have to be successful, bro.
Yeah.
You have to be successful.
have to.
Or you can't say anything.
You can't say shit.
Okay, they'll say, okay, you're saying this, but whose money are you planning on, for example?
True.
You see, that's the only logical way. So, yeah, to all the bachelors watching this episode,
Stay single.
I hope you got some good advice from Mr. Abdul
man-
Not a good source.
The man who needs help. The crying soldier.
I think if you're a guy and you're watching this, you understand that he had. Yeah.
Look, every marriage has difficulties.
Bro, can you stop showing your empty cup, bro?
Yeah, but it's really nice. I like it. So every marriage has difficulties, but I think most these difficulties can be fixed with what? One word. 5 letters. Is it 5 or 6? I don't know. You tell me.
One word, 5 letters.
Communication?
No, communication never
What?
fixes.
Money.
Money.
Thank you. Thank you,
Money.
Spider-Man. So, yeah, it can always be fixed with money.
Did you hear the thing that I was watching
Which one?
before we started the podcast?
I
What
want
does
to
the
be.
guy
I
say?
want to be with this person. That's what the guy said. And Omar was like, "Yeah, sure, it's fine. If you want to, you can." Then I want private jet. I want Birkin bag. Is what she was saying, right?
Yeah, she was like, the guy's like, I'm a man. I have a vicious appetite. Sometimes I want to be with a baddie.
I want to be with
Sometimes I
Sabrina,
want to be with Sophia.
Janet.
Sometimes I want to be like this. The kid's like, okay, no problem. As long as my V is covered by Louis V bags and stuff, it's not a problem.
Okay.
I was watching it like that.
This is the nice thing about us Muslims. We have 4 slots.
4 slots.
You should start practicing your religion.
Swear,
God
bro.
is not happy with you.
Right? I've had the 3 slots empty for quite some time. I hope my wife is not watching.
It's time to put a new piece in the puzzle.
Right?
Okay.
No, bro. One is plenty.
One is one is a lot.
I have to end this episode before.
Before your child's get
Before you
gets
self
killed.
slept.
Yeah.
Bro, you
Or
can.
I get slapped. See you. Bye.
Janet.